with us. It was nice having breakfast as a family.
I'm glad I could. Even though I feel like I saw you more when we were just friends.
You're probably right.
I could stay over tonight. Or not.
I just don't want to rub it in Jessica's face.
Oh, well, I have an idea. Why don't you move out?
Hey, son. Oh, sorry I'm late, but Laura and I spent the night in Philly. And we hit a ton of traffic.
How'd Matthew?
He's about the same. They've got him settled into a rehab schedule.
He's gonna get his miracle, Paul. I'm sure of it. You never know where it's gonna come from.
No, I hope you're right.
Mine came from Spider-Man. Your daughter-in-law, the mayor, she could have been killed yesterday. If not for our hero.
Rise and shine, Kelly. I've got something to make you smile.
Oh, what?
Rise and shine!
Oh, forget it.
Is that any way to greet the day?
I cannot be mourning. I couldn't sleep at all on this stupid lumpy mattress.
Well, at least you have the blanket. She took all the covers.
Whatever. You're lucky we even let you stay here. You're also lucky that I'm a gentleman and slept on the couch. Come on. Here, Princess, these came for you. What?
It's official. Joey and I are divorced.
I'm gonna be soon in the same boat. I'm sure Vimal has filed for divorce too.
Dear Mr. Manning, please accept my resignation effective immediately. You will no doubt soon learn that I wrote a letter to John McBain telling him the secret you entrusted to me. Lieutenant McBain needs to know that he is Liam's father. McBain!
What's going on, Rex?
How could you put my mom in jail?
She apparently kidnapped the mayor.
Well, you can't believe that, so let her go.
I can't. She's being arraigned this morning.
Well, what do I have to do to get her out?
Post bail at her arraignment. I warn you, it could be high.
I can afford it. How do we make the charges go away?
Win a trial. You want to throw some money around, get a good lawyer.
Or maybe I'll find the real kidnapper, the way that Todd found Gigi's real killer.
Okay. Okay, look. Your mom was at the scene. The mayor's made a statement. There's evidence.
Yeah, and there was evidence that Jack Manning lured Gigi to her death, but that didn't stop Todd or you.
Hey, you think I wanted to let that kid go? I know he's guilty, all right? I hated that as much as you did.
No, you don't.
All right, Rex, I'm not going to argue with you about this, all right? All I can say is this case isn't over. And for now, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't have time for sorry. I have to take care of my family.
Yeah, you should focus on that.
Why? What else do you think I'm focused on?
Revenge.
Yeah, I heard about what happened to Dorian. I'm glad she's safe and sound.
Echo tied Dorian up in a motel. That's my job.
I don't want to hear him.
Sorry, Paul.
Well, it looks like we caught Echo red-handed. Wish all cases were this easy.
Are you working on a tough one right now?
I'm thinking about Matt.
Any clues who did this to him?
A gum wrapper. Yeah, and that's it. We found a gum wrapper there in the living room. Nora doesn't chew gum. I don't chew gum, so we figured chances are Belonged to whoever hurt Matthew.
You want me to check it out?
No, that's okay.
Oh, no, it's no problem, Paul. I was the brainy one on the Supermodel Crime Club, remember?
Yeah, you know what? We'll call you if we need any help, but I think right now it's good if you stick to acting.
It's good that I did. There's some really great news on that front.
I see you're up and about. Yep. And celebrating.
Okay, I can talk about that.
I'm sorry if you saw anything.
Dorian, you can come in.
Don't be silly. I'm thrilled to see the two of you together.
Good. Would you mind giving us just a little bit of privacy, please?
Of course, honey. But I want to give you this first. Okay, sorry, Joe. I had no idea that you were here. I'm delighted to report that David's back home, and you two aren't the only ones who've been celebrating. It turns out that Echo set him up. Yeah, made it look like David was cheating with that stripper pole dancing co-star of his.
Oh. Now you know.
Right, and when I confronted Echo, she kidnapped me.
What?
What?
Luckily, my great-nephew is a superhero.
Let me see that. Let me see that. I am so framing this front page.
That is genius.
Yes, and look. Echo behind bars. Yes, that is genius.
Well, you know what, Dorian? You should have trusted David.
And Joey should have trusted you when you told him what a schemer his wife was.
Ex-wife, actually. Aubrey is officially out of my life.
Well done.
Do you at least fight Joey for alimony?
Really? How well do you think our scam would have gone over in court?
Sap would have given you something just to keep it out of court. You should have pushed him.
No, he hates me already.
So you had nothing to lose. Rama, tell her.
I understand.
You guys are both hopeless.
I went to congratulate Vimal on his new job.
Was he happy to see you? Oh, not bad, huh?
He could barely even look at me, Aubrey. He told his parents about the baby. I put him in such a bad position.
Well, it's okay. It's just one phone call.
No! His parents are coming here, to America. They expect to see him with a pregnant wife.
It's not that big a deal. Couples split up all the time.
Not in the Patel family.
I'm truly sorry, but I cannot live with any more secrets, especially about children and their fathers. I will save you the trouble of firing me.
Vimal!
Mama! Papa, what are you doing here?
A fine way to greet your parents after a long flight.
You knew we were coming.
Yes, of course, but I didn't expect you to come so soon.
You know your father. We were at the airport 6 hours early.
And lucky for us, because we were able to take an earlier flight.
Come and give a proper hug to your mother.
You're surprised?
Very.
Vimal, your office is spectacular.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't be modest with us, son. It is obvious you've done very well for yourself.
You want me to move out? Well, if you're that uncomfortable around me, maybe you should.
She's trying to be sensitive to your feelings.
Yeah, I can see that.
You broke up with me. It's not like I walked out on you.
Brody, I didn't break up with you. But it's okay, because it didn't take you that long to find happiness. You just had to walk down the hall to my sister.
Okay, that is not how it was. No one wanted to hurt you.
Jessica's right. This isn't working. Yeah, what were we just saying about not seeing each other?
Brody.
No, you should be comfortable in your own home, Natalie. So move in with me.
talk about this privately?
No, great. What's there to talk about? That's a perfect solution. Natalie, I'll go pack your things.
Brody.
Wait, you're worried about John, aren't you? And how he's gonna feel about living down the hall from your new instant family.
This isn't your business.
If I was you, I wouldn't worry about his delicate feelings. I would worry about John.
What is that supposed to mean?
If Liam were John's, where do you think your new girlfriend would be right now?
Don't let her get to you.
None of us can live like this.
We'll figure it out later, okay? After work. I'll take Liam up.
See you later.
I came out here for some peace. I could really use a break right now.
We all could, but I guess that's not gonna happen, is it?
Not if you don't get out of my face.
Jess, do you really think that I tried to hurt you?
I don't know what to think, Natalie.
I'm sorry you were sick. I tried to be sympathetic.
This is you trying.
Yes, this is everyone trying.
Don't put this on other people. This is about what you did.
We all walk on eggshells around you, trying to protect you.
I didn't ask you to.
Really? Because that's exactly what happens when you're sick. But you don't know. You're gone. But we're all still here with our lives on hold, waiting for you until you come back.
You really think that you're the injured party here?
All I'm saying is you're not the only victim.
Go to hell.
No, you do not get to walk away this time, Jessica. Okay, fine. You don't want to be protected anymore? Then the gloves are coming off.
This isn't my office, Papa. It belongs to my boss, Todd Manning.
Still, yours must be very nice as well.
Our cab driver told us that this is a very important media company. Very popular.
Oh, yeah, we do sell a lot of papers.
We were very pleased to hear about your new job.
You looked so unhappy at Statesville Industries. Even now, look at your face when you hear that name. Smile, my darling son, all is well. You have a wonderful new job and your Rama will be glowing with pregnancy, yes?
The Patels arranged this marriage. They expected a dutiful wife.
So just tell them they didn't get what they paid for.
I suppose you would know all about that, wouldn't you? Did you get the newspaper this morning?
No, I haven't been out. The divorce stuff was under the door.
Well, I have to check the classifieds. Because Rama Patel, needs a job. Believe it or not.
You had to know this was coming.
Yeah.
You're free, Aubrey.
You mean no jail?
I mean, no husband. You can do anything you want.
Well, nowhere to go from here but up.
Look, we've been in way tougher jams, and we've gotten out of them all. We were good together.
Are you actually making a play for me right now?
Don't flatter yourself. We can work together, and that's it. All right? You were really good. At least until you fell for Joey. That's not gonna happen again now, is it?
No, it's not. But I can't, Cutter.
What, are you just gonna stay here? Don't tell me you think you can get Joey back.
Glad to hear your divorce is final, Joe. Now this means you can marry Kelly.
Okay, we're not having that conversation with you, Dorian, and we're definitely not having it naked.
Alrighty then. I want to make sure that I give you these.
Vickerman, the David Vickers Buchanan story.
Starring David Vickers Buchanan.
We're having a gala opening premiere tomorrow night. I'm inviting you, both of you.
It's just that, I've really been missing Zane.
We were gonna go visit him while he's at camp.
They're putting on a show for parents, and, well, I know it's not going to compare to Vickerman, but...
That's Fine. I'll wait until you get back. You can see the movie. Give me your opinion.
You're not upset?
No. Of course not. I'm thrilled that Zane has decided to follow in David's footsteps, go into show business. In fact, you just let me know if you want David to give him any tips.
It's strictly a black tie affair. But full dress uniform works too.
I have a tux.
You and Step Nora, you got primo seats, 4th row center.
Well, actually, David, we might not be able to make it.
What are you talking about? You're the hero of the Vickerman story.
I'm sorry, but Nora and I, we want to spend just as much time as we can with Matthew.
I understand.
You sure?
Yeah. You're a real-life hero, Paul. Harrison Ford was pretty good in the role, but he kept ignoring my suggestions.
Wait. Harrison Ford played me?
Huh.
Wow. Who played Balsam?
Rex didn't make the cut. We took dramatic license.
I couldn't have rescued you without him.
Yeah, well, maybe you would have found me 6 months sooner if he had stepped up.
Yeah, okay.
You know, Balsam never paid for that.
I know. Maybe not, but trust me, he's suffering now.
Jack Manning got beat up at his father's office the other day. You know anything about that?
No.
Manning thinks it has something to do with corporate espionage. Some company beat him out on a big satellite deal.
So, what's that got to do with me?
The name of the company is Origami Cogs.
Yeah?
It took me about 10 minutes to figure out that Origami Cogs is an anagram for Gigi Moresco.
Okay, yeah, I set up a company in Gigi's memory.
And used it to grab a business that Manning was after.
I beat him on a deal, that's all.
Hey, you want to go after the guy's money, more power to you.
So why does it sound like a warning?
Let's just say if your path of revenge starts to become a little more personal, say physical, well, all I want to tell you is if you step over the line too far, then I have to get involved.
What are you gonna do, arrest me?
I didn't mean that Rex should have lost Gigi. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
I know.
Buenos días a todos. Hello, there you are, ma chérie.
Ma chérie.
Bisous.
Bisous. We like to French kiss.
TMI, darling.
I've been out handing out my invites.
Oh.
Pa had to extend his regrets.
Really? Did you remember that you worked for me?
Every day.
It's okay, baby. Paul and Steph Nora, they need to spend some time with my little bro.
Well, that sounds like a viable excuse. However, I hope you will assure me that you and Nora will devote your business hours to making sure that Echo de Savoy ends up in Statesville prison for 10 to 20 years.
I'll see what the charges carry.
What about your brother Clint?
What about him?
On television, in front of everyone, he confessed to committing murder and kidnapping. If he's not incarcerated the minute he's well enough, the public will question.
You know what? I think if we want to talk about business, maybe we should set up a meeting at the station.
Good idea. And I'm in too good a mood to argue. Bisous, bisous, uncle.
Bisous.
Justice can wait. But not for long.
Joey's already moved on. I'm sure he's planning on marrying Kelly Kramer right now.
Did you know Spider-Man was in the building yesterday?
No, I must have missed him in the parking lot.
And there are just like 2 little tiny columns of classifieds.
Well, you better hope your dream job's in there, because I'm almost out of money.
What? How is that possible?
I didn't think the Buchanans would take back the payoff, all right? So I didn't stash that much.
What does that mean?
It means that we all need to get jobs. Because even this luxurious lifestyle won't last us long.
How could we all be broke?
Because we were all greedy for money and security. I had no idea how rich I already was.
I need to explain about Rama. She's not...
Not what?
She's not glowing?
No,
I was often queasy too. Everyone thinks you should be radiant all the time. But it's a heavy business to carry a child. She needs a woman who understands.
No, that's not what I...
Is there a problem with my grandson?
No, I'm trying to tell you, you're not going to have a grandson.
Aha! I knew it! I told you, Surjit. It's a girl, right?
A girl will be a blessing to us all, son. What a wonderful surprise.
I can't wait to see Rama. Shall we go home and see her now?
No. I just have some business that I need to take care of.
Of course.
You see, we interrupt him in the middle of the business day. He can't just run around and cater to us.
No, I want to. It's just... Here, take whatever you like. Make yourself at home, and I will be back as soon as I can.
Jessica, this victim thing is getting old.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what is the timetable for me to get over you sleeping with my fiancé?
Well, about as long as it took me to get over you trying to kill me and locking me in that basement.
I was sick, Natalie.
Jessica, I'm sorry, but I am tired of hearing how sick you were. It's too easy.
Easy? Do you have any idea what it's like to live with this disease?
We all tried to. That's why I'm still here. You tried to kill me, and I'm still here. So how come you can't understand two people turning to each other when you deserted them? You can do whatever you want. You can hurt as many people as you want, and you never have to take responsibility.
I don't try to hide from what I do.
Really? Well, I guess you just think you get a free pass.
I get a free pass?
Yes. What else do you call it? You threw Brody away, and you hid behind Tess for months.
Well, I'm not hiding. I'm right here, right now, and I'm fine. And I'm tired of your excuses.
Well, good. Then leave me and Brody alone. And stop blaming us for everything that goes wrong in your life.
What the hell's going on out here? What's wrong with you?
Me?
Yelling like that with kids in the house. You okay?
Tell the both of you.
And stay away from me!
Who's that? Not everybody buys their way out of jail, Rex. If I had my way, no one would.
Gee, too bad there's nothing we can do about that.
I don't want to come after you, but if I have to, I will. Do you understand?
I want to see Echo.
I can arrange that. Let's go.
Hey, I got the report on that Decker Street arson.
Do me a favor, just put it on my desk.
How you doing? He knows. Living the dream.
Dear John McBain, you are Liam's father, not Brody Lovett. Marty Sabrick altered the test results. Believe me, I know. Anonymous.
Believe me, I know. Who could know? Who could know that Marty changed the test? Dr. Bahari's dead. It'd have to be someone from the hospital, someone from the lab. Someone with access to the lab. Vilma Patel. You are Liam's father, not Brody Lovett.
Brody? You okay?
I should probably be getting back to Landfair.
Really? What's going on over there?
Oh, nothing like over here.
You and my auntie walked in on us and saw way too much?
come on, it didn't ruin your day, did it?
No, nothing is gonna ruin my day except for the fact I have to get back to work, which I really should in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, every job needs computer skills. Wait, except for this one. Part-time bartender at Capricorn. Great.
You do make a mean jelly belly.
I'm not working with Christian Vega. He hates me even more than Vimal does. Ah! Vimal, what are you doing here?
I can't believe I have to say this, but I need your help.
Sorry.
Don't be. It doesn't look like it was your fault.
Oh, Natalie, disagree.
Well, that doesn't mean that she's right.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. This whole situation is just... it's too much.
What does that mean?
Natalie and Brody and Brody's baby. It's a life that I was supposed to have, and it's making me crazy. You know, not like Tess is coming back crazy, just... I'm sorry, you would probably like that.
Listen, I know that you love Brody, and you guys had plans together, and they fell apart. And I know what that's like. I lost somebody too.
Yeah. I guess you do.
Yeah, good.
Wish I was.
What's wrong?
No, it's just Jessica and I got into it further when you left.
I'm sorry, Natalie. I'm right in the middle of something. I gotta go.
Big case?
I gotta follow up.
Okay. I'm sorry that I didn't have him ready. Mommy's been a bit of a flake today.
Mommy's not a flake.
I'll give you extra visitation. I'm sorry. This isn't fair.
Don't worry about it.
Will you go and have fun, sweetheart? And Mommy promises to be in a better mood when you get back, okay?
Come with us.
What?
Come with us. We're just gonna go to the park. It's a nice day. It's not too hot. You should come.
I want to spend some time with Bree.
Bring her. The sprinklers are on by the fountain, and so they let the kids run through them.
How do you know that?
My brother Nate works for the Parks Department. I told him any organized chaos designed for kids, count me in. So come on. Bring Bree. We'll go to the park. What do you say?
Bo, I'll see you at the police station right after the premiere.
Can we get back to my tux?
It arrived this morning.
We should go home. I want to rumple it. I don't want to look too pressed.
We'll rumple that thing together.
Heard that. I gotta go.
Bo, there's been a big mistake at the station.
About what?
My mother was arrested for kidnapping when, you know, it was just some stupid fight between her and Dorian.
I beg your pardon.
Not happening. Come on, Bo, I can't leave my mom in jail.
You left his son in a worse jail to rot, and that floozy's sitting in right now.
Amen.
Bo, I'm asking.
She kidnapped my wife, Paul. Who are you gonna support? Your fake son? Or your real one?
Roma's right. There's nothing in here I'm qualified to do.
What's that?
The premiere gala of David Vickers Buchanan's movie. Oh, I'm sure Joey will be there with Kelly.
Let me see that.
Vival, you want to pretend that we're still happily married?
Exactly. As long as my parents are here.
You want to lie, Vimal?
Well, I thought that would be easy for you.
I'm thinking about you. You don't lie, Vimal.
But my parents are expecting to find you, my wife, waiting at my apartment.
Your pregnant wife. They're going to notice.
Well, we can say that you're carrying small. That you have some kind of condition.
Yeah, the condition of not being pregnant. Vimal, it won't matter. I mean, no matter how we explain that there's no baby bump, at some point they're going to expect a baby.
No, we can say nothing. No. One lie leads to another lie. This was a bad idea.
What you gonna do now?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
Vimal!
I'm sorry to bother you.
It's a good thing I made this in yellow and not blue.
And a good thing we came early.
Rama will need a lot of help.
I wonder what's keeping Vimal.
Surjit!
We're not stealing. Our son works here, and he told us to help ourselves.
It's okay, you're not in trouble. I'm looking for Vimal Patel.
He's our son. Is he in trouble?
Don't be silly. Vimal would never be in trouble with the law.
He's working, but should be here soon.
Please, sit.
Vimal and his wife are expecting their first child.
That's nice.
Children are such miracles.
Yes, they are.
Do you have children, officer?
I have a son. His name's Liam.
Hi.
Hey, news from the lab.
Good news?
They're rushing forensics on the Sam Manning kidnapping.
Thank you.
Did you get a big break? I mean, because Brody was in here before. He said he was working on a case. I guess I assumed it was for you. I'll go check in on the lab.
Hello? Is there some kind of problem? My parents have the proper visas to visit.
Your parents are fine.
This nice young officer needs your assistance.
Papa, please, take this and get a cab to my apartment. Here are the keys. And talk to the doorman downstairs. He will get you a taxi. He knows the address.
This is truly an exceptional company.
Nice to meet you, officer. I'm sure your son will be very proud to have a police officer for a daddy.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Take care.
I'll be home soon.
Don't you worry. I'll be sure Rama puts her feet up to rest. And I'll do the cooking, okay?
No, you don't need to. Rama might be out, visiting friends.
Oh, how wonderful. You two have created such a full life here. We are very proud of you, son.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, I'll be home
Bye,
soon.
officer.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
What can I help you with? Well, this must be serious.
It is.
You know what? I put Vimal in a terrible position.
Vimal's the master of his own fate.
You know what? I need a hot shower.
Master of his own fate? Seriously?
It's true.
What is up with you? I can see the wheels turning in your devious little brain.
I think I may have found the answer to our problems.
What?
Would you like to go to a movie premiere?
I have to say, this is the perfect breakfast.
Oh, it is?
Well, it's my perfect breakfast. It's everything I like in the morning. I mean, cherry toaster tots? I haven't had those since I was a kid.
I think Dorian keeps it for Star.
Oh, yeah, but you remembered.
Yeah, see, I remember everything from when we were together.
Well, there's probably some things we should probably forget.
No. I'm keeping it all right up here, mister.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because I don't want us to make the same mistakes.
Okay. All right, I'll go with that. But just as long as we get to make some new memories.
Look, I'm not choosing sides. I trust John McBain to follow the law, but I'm going to check the case, make sure he does it.
Paul, you can't let Echo go free.
You have got to tell Nora to throw the book at Echo.
Well, I'm not going to try the case in the Buenos Dias Cafe. Sorry about your movie, son.
Hey, listen, you tell Matthew we're going to have a private screening just for him.
I will. Thank you.
I've got an interview with Access Landview in 10 minutes.
Oh, what are you sitting there for? Let's get moving. I want to give These tickets to Carlotta.
This is more fun than shooting the movie.
Rex, I know that this is a horrible time for you, and I am very sorry that your mother has made it worse. However, she is going to have to pay for what she has done.
No, she won't. Because you're going to drop the charges.
So?
Why not? I could use a splash in the park. I'll go get Bree.
Ryder and I will be in the car. My little buddy, I got you a car seat with a steering wheel on it and a horn. I know, awesome, right?
All the prints and parts of the trace evidence from Sam's room at the Minuteman. John?
Did you move something on my desk earlier?
No? Why?
Oh, it must have been Brody.
I need to talk to you about the note you left for John McBain.